team. Now Randall. Thompson outside. And the foul on Pokuševski. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Thompson passes to Walker.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong defensive play that time.
Here's Pertinis, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Walker in the corner. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Good on the triple.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Here's Favors. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Mitchell Robinson. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for
Derek Favors.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And one thing Favors always brings to the table is the threat of a double-double. Night in and night out, he makes an impact with his play inside. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now, here's Dort. Coming off a 10-point lead in his last outing.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field, sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting. And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
It's stolen by Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Bertens. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Great the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden. He does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
Good on the shot.
I'd like to see Gilgeous-Alexander continue to get more and more consistent from there.
Thompson against Dort. Randall right side. Here's Burks. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Pokuševski. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 5. Ball's knocked loose. Thompson with it. Dort covering. Thompson passes to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win. Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Thompson for the triple. Favors with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 4. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped away. Stolen by Robinson. And he drives in. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Burks looking around.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The pass to Burks. Outside, Walker. Shoots over Dort. Walker's shot is off. Thunder have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Bertans kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. That one falls.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
And here's Burks. Outside, Walker. That shot missing, and the Thunder going the other way now. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now Walker, after Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go, kept alive. Handle no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Dort takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
A different look for New York. Nerlens Noel checks in for Robinson. And quickly in for Walker. And City. Obi, he's checked in for Favors. Jet comes in for Bertans, and it's Williams in for Pokushevsky. Now, here's Quickly. He averages about 5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson outside. Pass to Randall. Shot from 12. Deck pulls it in. The Thunder with the lead. Dort left side. The wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over quickly. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range in the first. Thompson passes to Noel. It's blocked. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's his first foul. So for the Knicks, Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Burks. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Paladon's checked in. Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And you could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. They took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
Now here's Thompson. After the miss from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Toppin. Here's Fournier. He's guarded by Williams. And here is Quickly. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. Noel's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
Noel against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, he'll attack the rim as often as you let.
That's impressive stuff, too, for a young player to just rely on the fact that they are relentlessly going to attack any opposition defensively and try to get to the free throw line and take that kind of contact, and that's what Shea does.
First free throw is good. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Well, most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Noel. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Such a long and versatile guard that possesses a very intriguing and exciting skill set. Gilgeous-Alexander, lots of room to grow.
Here's Deck. Nobody near Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now, here's Quickly. He's covered closely. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Now, here's Melodon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jack passes to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Melodon. His three-pointers off the mark. New York trailing. Quickly with it. And it's Melodon with the rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly.
That's his first personal.
That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Passes it to Melodon. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Almost, but it rolls out. New York's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. It's Thompson off the drive.
Really out of the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That's his first personal.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Well, coaches always talk to defenders about good active hands. They've had that as well.
And the first one drops. He's off on the second.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Got a piece of it. And Thompson kicks to Fournier. And there's the pass to Thompson. Back to Quickly. They get it again. Count that one from Toppin.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more comfortable where he can score on the floor.
Thompson dishes to Fournier. Pass to Quickly. Here's the drive. Shoots from 12. The Thunder pull it in.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now. Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Thompson after the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Quickly up top. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gilgeous-Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
Here's Quickly. Off the left rim and out. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. Well, arguably the premier sleeper pick of the 2020 draft, Emmanuel Quickly reveals the origin of his NBA-ready teardrop floater.
I feel like I developed it kind of at a young age. I wasn't always the most athletic, so having skill was really important. So just having that floater that I could use over a big man is really vital.
And that shot certainly comes in handy for one of the league's smaller guards.
And some call it the giant killer. That floater game is a thing of beauty.
And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Knox out there with Toppin. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Thompson in at the 1 spot. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Trailblazers really lit up the floor. He scored 36 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And Thompson throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. A minute and a half gone here in the second.